morning. We are on day 5 of our tour, stage 7 of the Tour de France, but we've left the big show behind. A little bit sad, but also kind of looking forward to being out here in the mountains, peace and quiet. It's a bit crazy at the tour, a bit stressful trying to get there and dealing with all of that. So yeah, the next 5 days we're just going solo across the Pyrenees. Today we've got 2 famous tour climbs that they're not doing this year. We're doing the Peyresourde and the Col de Bales. Don't know how to say it. We'll check in later. Coming over our first little climb of the day. Short day today, 75k, but 2,000 meters of climbing. So we're not trying to do crazy, prove how tough we are by doing 150 miles every day. We're trying to enjoy this, but we're definitely stacking the elevation in there because we love the climbs and descents. So we've just turned off for our first big climb of the day. Taylor, our statistician,
Peyresourde, 10k, it's 7 to 8%. So not too long of a climb. It's a nice one though.
Been in the tour a couple times.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
Most recent famous time I went up this 2017, I think it was, when Froome attacked over the top and then descent breakaway. So
yeah,
we're gonna have to channel that in super tuck.
The famous pedaling super tuck descent when all the fair weather fans thought that was the first time anyone had super tuck before. So
Impressive to stay away from Roman Bardet within that chase group. So
it's true. It's tough when you're a long, tall, skinny guy on open descents to be aero, but yeah, look at these views. 10k to go, 9k to go.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Between the gap, top of the Peyresourde. We just bombed the Peyresourde. That was a lot of fun. Saw Taylor doing the super tuck pedal Chris Froome impression with the
tail fin on it.
But now we're back to climbing. We've got the Port de Bale, Port de Bale, Port de Bales, Port de Bales.
One of those.
One of those, maybe.
Yeah.
What are the numbers on this one, Taylor?
This one's about 16k, 6% average grade, so about 1,000 meters of total climbing. So pretty big epic climb.
Yeah, another epic one. I think this is the edge of the High Pyrenees that we're going to be crossing out of now. And I think we're just going to have to get going and chat a bit more on the way up. climbing. Had a nice flat section in the middle for a couple miles, but it's a real climb from here on out. Road's getting gravelly, switchbacks are forming, and it's looking like we're going to be at altitude and suffering. So Taylor's our Grand Tour tail whisperer.
Historian.
If we're going to be correct here. I believe there's a bit of a big story on this climb.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Porte de Bale climb.
Yeah, so this one, they started riding this 2007. So it's a pretty new climb relative to the tour. And the most infamous incident where Schleck dropped his chain on the climb on the other side. Contador looked back and then attacked. Put in 39 seconds into him on the stage, which is the gap that he carried into Paris. Won by 39 seconds, so kind of the deciding moment of that tour, which was stripped of him from eating that Chinese beef. So yeah, it'll be cool to see where that happened. We'll be flying down that.
Yeah, if you guys aren't big race followers, it's a little bit of unspoken rules, or how would you say it?
It's like sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship. You
Yeah,
don't.
someone has something like that, a mechanical.
Something not through his own fault. You know, he's not cracking.
Yeah.
You'd normally, you know, on the last tour, Podgy crashed on the descent, and Vingegaard waited up for him.
Yeah.
I mean,
and even that is kind of fair play because that's your own fault.
Yeah, I would have dropped him like a stone, but yeah, so interesting. And then winning by exactly that margin makes it a little bit more controversial. Final climb of the day. It's only a baby 1K. It's been a killer day. Best weather we've had by far. Two beautiful descents that we actually got to film this time.
I know.
They're dry, sunny, so good. Oh. Yeah, we're been waiting for a toilet for about 4 hours, so it's full gas to the accommodation. Any parting words, young man?
Au revoir.